Now for your starts and sits for week number 5 for CBS Local Sports. I'm Jamie Eisenberg. That's Dave Richard. That's Heath Cummings. And let's start with the position at the top. Quarterbacks. Who are we starting this week?
It's a big position, a lot of great quarterbacks. I'm going with Matthew Stafford. He's had multiple passing touchdowns in 7 straight games against the Packers. Over 300 yards in each of his last 4 against Green Bay. He's given you over 20 fantasy points each of his last 3 this season. He's going to keep it going against the Pack.
I am sitting Russell Wilson. They may throw the ball a little bit more this week because of the game script, but they are not throwing enough passes, and Wilson isn't running enough like he used to. Get away from Russell Wilson.
As we go now to the running backs, I love this start call.
He's the start of the week. How could you not start him? TJ Yeldon against the worst defense in the NFL without Leonard Fournette. He's going to catch passes. He's going to run the football. He's going to score a touchdown. You should start him.
You didn't draft TJ Yeldon, but you probably drafted Lamar Miller, and now's the time to sit him down. He's banged up. He hasn't had a rushing touchdown yet this season. Dallas's run defense has actually been kind of so-so, but Miller's played worse. I can't trust him.
You always like hot streaks, and this wide receiver is as hot as they come.
Jamie, Calvin Ridley has 6 touchdowns in his last 3 games. He is on fire right now. The Steelers have allowed 12 passing touchdowns this year, including 6 from 15 or more yards out. That's Ridley's specialty. He's in my lineup.
Calvin Ridley is a rookie. Larry Fitzgerald is not. He's also not a start this week. Just does not look quite the same. He's got the hamstring injury that he's playing through. This offense doesn't score enough points for him to get in the end zone. Sit Larry Fitzgerald.
I didn't even rank him.
We're all trying to find good tight ends. Give me one that's going to be good in week 5.
Vance McDonald's been good the last 2 weeks, and he's in a shootout, the highest over-under of the season. The Steelers and the Falcons. I like McDonald's chances of getting into the end zone. You should start him.
I like Vance McDonald too. I also like Jeff Swaim of Dallas, and I would start both of them ahead of David Njoku, who's gotten 7 targets, 3 of 4 games, but he hasn't found the end zone yet, and I don't think he's going to do it against the Ravens, who have traditionally been very strong against tight ends.
Some good starts, hopefully some good sits. These have been your starts and sits for week number 5 for CBS Local Sports. Good luck with your fantasy rosters this week.